Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW21 News. And everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. We're to start off today's newscast with the drug bust coming from Martinsville.
Again, we're here in the 1400 Block Police Department conducting an investigation and surveillance on this house that we've received numerous complaints on and ultimately led to the issuance of a search warrant. The Henry County Sheriff's Office SWAT team has executed that search warrant here at the 1436 Rivermont Heights. What I can tell you so far is we're early into this investigation. The house was occupied by at least 9 individuals. We do believe narcotics were distributed here based on the evidence we have, and at least one of those individuals inside the house was wanted on outstanding charges. It's absolutely essential to have our officers trained, especially our SWAT guys, our investigators, and others trained at the highest level. So we have to continually invest in those individuals for their training, not only their training, but their individual health and wellness, mental health as well. So it's a critical component. Again, it is National Police Week here across the nation, where we recognize the service and sacrifice of our law enforcement officers, especially those skilled in the line of duty. As you know, we had a memorial service earlier today, and so that's why it's important to train and invest in equipment for these officers to ensure that each one of these go home safely to their families at night. This operation right here is a great example of our relationship with the Martinsville City Police Department. They're and ultimately take one more drug dealer off the streets in Martinsville and Henry County. Without that working relationship, we couldn't accomplish many of the things that we accomplish day in and day out. Not only the working relationship, but the commitment of the men and women of the Henry County Sheriff's Office and the Martinsville Police Department. They're working hard every single day to ensure this community is safe and secure, and we're thankful for the dedication of each of those teams. Community is an essential part of what we do here. We keep the information flowing. We've made it really easy for citizens to share information anonymously. They can do so through the Martinsville Henry County Crime Stoppers program. It's 63 Crime. They can do so through the Henry County Sheriff's Office Citizen Connect portal, where they can file their tips online. You can contact us via Facebook, or you can just old-fashioned call the landline front desk of the Sheriff's Office.
And next we'll take it to Jose Reyes in the heart of Martinsville for a ribbon cutting and grand opening of Nutrition Zone.
Rosie, a great achievement to be here at this Marts Uptown. How does it feel for you to be able to be here at this location?
First of all, I feel grateful, blessed. I always had the confidence that we would find an appropriate place, a place well, nice, and I feel excited. I feel very happy. I thank all our customers who have patiently awaited us. Wishing we would open soon. It has been a process, but today I feel the big day has arrived. It has. So here I feel very happy and excited. I am. Well, Nutrition Zone offers lifestyle. That's because it's sometimes it's a sell. You can sell anything. But when you bring value to the community, that's the most important thing. So we have a place that is a shake place, a place for smoothies, for proteins. We don't use milk, we don't use yogurt, we don't use dairy. Practically, we use our protein, the #1 bestseller in the world. And if it's the bestseller, it's because it has to be the best. Nutrition Zone began in our minds and in our hearts from my husband. I have looked at, I saw the Henry community, that there was nothing healthy. And so always, every time I came over here, I live in Franklin County, every time I came over here, I really looked, and then sometimes I wanted to eat something because I was that all day around here. And then, so we looked at how the community needs those mothers, those fathers need to know what is the good option for your child. Water or soda, or this or that. Maybe sari coffee terus tanya I see, but our coffees are not only, they are protein, not only do they have caffeine for cheap oysters, because a regular coffee only has caffeine and is delicious. I love coffee, but no. We have coffee, for example. Our coffees have proteins, so they will nourish your muscle mass, give you energy, and you will enjoy a good coffee. So then, so it was always in our in my mind and heart, always this area was here. And truly, I think bringing value to a community is the most beautiful thing, is the prettiest.
Perfect. We're going to take our first commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. They'll go anywhere. Have more news when we get back.
At Autos by Nelson, we make you do a double take when we double your warranty. And now we're offering another way to double up. We still double your warranty on all new vehicles. And if you're ever in a collision, free towing up to 125 miles with no collision deductible at our body shop.
Wait, did you just say free towing and no collision deductible?
You bet.
That deserves a triple take.
Stop by any of our locations today or visit us online.
What makes your heart beat? A child's laughter? Dancing with someone special? Your team scoring the winning point? This February, during Heart Month, Sova Health is here to help protect those precious moments. Keep your heart strong by choosing heart-healthy foods, staying active, and knowing your numbers, blood pressure, cholesterol, and family history. Because at Sova Health, we believe every heartbeat matters. Let's work together to keep your heart healthy for all of life's beautiful moments. Sova Health. Live your healthiest life.
The Tana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
Oh, you know it is. When we think about, and I know you're a fitness guy, but when you think about what's happening in the Uptown District, we've got Gill Fitness Training over on Church. We've got Gym 24 over on Church. Then we've got Phoenix over on Main Street. Now we have the Nutrition Zone. And the Nutrition Zone to me is the icing on the cake, because after you get that good workout in, or maybe you haven't worked out but you want to eat better, you're on your way to work. They're open super early. They're open at 7 in the morning. You can come right here on the corner, grab your protein shake, get something for lunch even, and you're set for the day, and then you change your eating habits. So I love what they're doing to try to build a healthier community, and they're in the heart of the Uptown District. So all you got to do is take a couple of blocks over. For those of us who work in this area, it's an easy walk for lunch. It's an easy pit stop on the way into work. Even if you don't work in the Uptown District, because of their proximity to New College, I mean, they're right here just a block over from Market Street. And we know the traffic that hits Market Street for our commuters in and out of work. So I love the fact that she's focusing on healthy lifestyles and providing those options for folks who may not want to cook the healthy stuff or may not know or have the time. She's doing it for you. Just come on by the Nutrition Zone.
And next, let's take it to Mr. Chad Hall for our weather update.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW21 Weather. Today is Friday and it's May the 16th. Hope everybody's ready for a great weekend. Big shout out to Ashbrook Audiology and also Frill Equipment and Holy Cow Ice Cream. Today's been partly cloudy with a potential of 50 to 53% chance of some afternoon thunderstorms. We've got a southwest wind about 8 miles an hour. If we take a look at the forecast, it looks like Boone's Mill and Rocky Mount are going to be about 84, 83 degrees. Ferrum all the way down to Ridgeway, going to round off about 85. And it looks like Oak Level and Martinsville is going to hit the highs today of about 86 degrees. Woolwine and Stewart and Ararat will be around 80, 81 degrees. As we take a look into our overnights, you see the temperatures are going to be dropping a little bit. 61 degrees in Boone's Mill, Rocky Mount about 61. And then you're going to see everything from Ferrum down to about Ridgeway going to stay between 63 and 65 degrees. Woolwine, Stewart, and Ararat going to hold about 60 degrees. A little cooler. Still going to be a great morning and evening. Going to be about a 54% chance of, again, some showers throughout the early morning. Got a southwest wind going to be coming in about 7 miles an hour. Again, this will be what we would say an occasional rain showers you'll see from time to time. Again, our highs today were 86 degrees, lows about 64. We're going to label today about a number 4 out of the 10 scale. Not a perfect day, but a pretty good day if you're outside working. Very cloudy today so far. Again, you're going to see possibly some occasional rainfall throughout Southside. Again, between 50 and 50% chance of some occasional rain. We had winds at about 4 to 6 miles an hour, again, rolling into the evening. We had a 6:10 a.m. sunrise. Now we'll take a look at our Frill Equipment and our Holy Cow 5-day forecast here. It looks like Saturday, mostly sunny, 86 degrees. Sunday going to be a little bit cloudy, 82 degrees, and those clouds will roll in through Monday and Tuesday. Highs of about 83 on Monday and about 77 on Tuesday. That'll wrap it up for our weekend forecast. I'm Chad Hall. Everybody have a blessed and safe weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter. Martinsville and Danville. Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter. Martinsville and Danville.
Thank you, Chad, for our weather report. We're going to get into another quick commercial break. I'm going to have more news when we get back.
You no longer have to come to Lee's Tire and Wheel to have your tires installed. Come on, let's go. Let me show you how it works.
At Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we believe you deserve to move through life pain-free. We've helped thousands of Henry County and Martinsville residents find relief from back pain, neck pain, and headaches through personalized chiropractic care. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, work-related strain, or chronic pain, we're here to help you heal naturally. Visit us at 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, or call 276-647-5555 to schedule your consultation today. Zentmeyer Chiropractic, helping you live pain-free, one adjustment at a time.
Hi, I'm Simone Red, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we'd like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
And now it's time for your BTW21 Sports, presented by Gym 24.
All right, so BTW21 Sports here with Marvin Garcia. Marvin, what's been looking like for you so far this season right now? Like, the win yesterday against Martinsville definitely feels good. Hometown rival. Yeah. You got 4 more games. Like, what's the overall feeling in the team here as a captain for Bassett?
I think we've been having a decent season. We haven't been doing bad, but there's been at times where we put our heads down and we look bad in practice. And yeah, I look forward to the last 4 games. I want to win all 4. So yeah.
So what is practice look for you guys here? Same mentality you guys put on the field, or you guys give that extra 10% when you guys are on the field?
I think in practice sometimes we do get lazy, but when it comes to games, we know to lock in and we know to take it serious. So yeah.
That's good. So what's like a game day guys look for you guys? What's the mentality? I don't know, in the locker room, on the bus, during warm up. What's the mentality looking like for game days?
So we just try to lock in. We tell everyone, hey, it's game day. Take it serious. Take a chill day. And yeah, during warm ups or hey, everything's serious now. No joking around like we do in practice. And then when the whistle starts, we know to lock in.
So what would you say your proudest moment is so far right now in the season, and in general, not just yours, but your team's proudest moment?
Well, mine finally scoring our first goal for Bassett, but for the team, I think we at one point in the season we had our heads down, and then during the first Magna game, that was our breaking point. But then we came back, we worked hard, and I think we're doing pretty good right now.
Well, that's all we got to hear from Marvin Garcia over here at BTW21. Appreciate your time, Marvin.
Thank you.
So BTW21 here, Jose Reyes talking to Porter Hodnett. Porter, captain of this team. How do you feel just being selected as a captain of your team this year?
It just feels great. Last year, I tried to play a big role, but I got injured, and so it just feels good to get out on the field with these guys and lead them every day on practice and on game days.
That's perfect. So you're trying to instill some motivation and sometimes a little bit of an example for these guys. Yesterday, Martinsville, big win, hometown rival. How do you feel, and how do you think your guys feel out here on this field, man, after that big win?
I think it's a real big, I don't know how to put this, but step forward, because I know we've had some setbacks past couple games. Obviously, we won the GW game, but Magna Vista game, so coming back off that and getting a good win for us in the district means a lot to our team.
That's good. So it sounds like you guys are a pretty good group of guys. What do you think makes your team so special? Better than GW, better than Magna Vista, better than Franklin? What makes these group of guys so special?
I think just how close we are as a team. We can joke around with each other, and when we do need to take it serious, we will, and we come together, and I think our connection just makes that different driving point on the field.
And so last question, what do you think is your proudest moment, or these group of guys' proudest moment so far during this season?
I'd say my proudest moment, especially as a captain, is that 4-3 or a 3-2 win versus GW. I feel like our energy was the strongest it's ever been, and I just feel like after that, things just started clicking.
That's good. Well, Porter, thank you for your time. As for everybody else, BTW21 Jose Reyes reporting. Thank you so much.
We're going to take our last commercial break, but when we get back, we'll have your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
Looking for complete office solutions? From classrooms to corporate offices, we provide tailored designs. Get everything you need for your workspace from Bassett Office Supply, conveniently located at 2266 Ferrystone Park Highway. Transforming spaces for over 50 years. Visit us today.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com.
Hi, I'm Ginger. Welcome to Oasis Wellness Escape right here in Martinsville. We'll see you at the Oasis, located at 2559 Greensboro Road, right here in Martinsville, 276-336-3067.
Thank you for being here for your BTW21 Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report, today being May the 16th. As we take a look here, Brett Parrish, Henry, Virginia, shoplifting, falsely ID to a law enforcement, and probation violation felony. Robert Wagner, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and probation violation felony. Diana Hawks, Henry County, Virginia, probation violation felony and failure to appear. Santiago Lopez, Henry County, Virginia, DUI first offense and attempt to elude. Timothy Harris, Henry County, Virginia, probation violation felony. Brandon Hensley, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication and obstruction of justice. And ultimately, Logan Thomas, Henry County, Virginia, trespassing. Thank you for being here for your BTW21 Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rate.
Doris Patterson Sharp, 87, of Collinsville, Virginia, passed away Tuesday, May the 13th, 2025. The funeral will be held Saturday, May the 17th at 2 p.m. at Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville. A visitation will be held 1 hour prior to that service. Norris Funeral Service and Crematory will be handling the services for the Sharp family. Dorothy Mae Hairston, 96, of Collinsville, Virginia, transitioned from earth to glory May the 9th, 2025. A visitation service was held Wednesday, May the 14th at 11:30 a.m. with a funeral service at 12 noon at Faith Tabernacle Holiness Church in Bassett, Virginia. Courteous, efficient, and dependable service by Hairston Funeral Home. Frances Loretta Staples went home to live with the Lord Saturday, May the 10th, 2025. A visitation service will be held Saturday, May the 17th at 11 a.m. with the funeral at 11:30 at Pleasant Hill Baptist Church in Fieldale, Virginia. A public funeral will be held Friday, May the 16th from 1 to 5. Hairston Funeral Home is serving the family. Bobby Lee McCall, 67, of Bassett, Virginia, passed away Friday, May the 9th, 2025. All services will be private. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net.
Introducing the Bassett Signature Package. With the addition of the horse and carriage as a transportation option to the cemetery, this package allows the family to add a level of elegance at an already difficult time. Call or come see us for all your pre-need and at-need concerns. Bassett Funeral Service, 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway, 276-629-1770.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. We all hope you have a fantastic evening. Guys, I'm Christian Hall, and we'll see you tomorrow.